Last time on D&D. Our brave adventurers delved into the depths of the once magnificent High Hall. Desecrated and destroyed with civilians in tow, they dispatched the two hellhounds circling the courtyard. Before heading inside to see what other foes awaited them, Mirth flew up to the balcony above. Inside, she observed some imps who were from Brooklyn, apparently, playing an organ badly while tormenting a little bitch. Now, not to be confused with Mr. Bitch, this bitch was a god named Trevic Thantorm who remained in a fetal position until he was firmly put into his place by a bitch slap from a woman. After rescuing this waste of space, the adventurers continued into the cathedral where they quickly and quietly dispatched a band of human cultists led by a white, dragon-looking creature. What fun! Next, the adventurers explored the remaining area of the cathedral and came upon a faceless man with two hellhounds that were helping pin a giant chicken to the altar. Once combat ensued, the giant chicken managed to entice one of the hellhounds to be his friend, and shortly thereafter the faceless man was dead, and the hellhound ran off to wreak havoc elsewhere. The chicken reveals himself to be Corona, a name made in bad taste that will only get worse with time. Having cleared out the upper section of the cathedral, the adventurers, with Corona in tow, descend into the crypt beneath the cathedral. Rhea kneels down at an altar with a young woman's non-decaying corpse resting atop of it. She explains that this woman 100 years ago or so saved Elturel from a mighty red dragon and then promptly died as the townsfolk came to thank her. Delving deeper into the crypt, the adventurers came upon a room lined with sarcophaguses. Eminem, being the greedy hoe that he is, found treasure in the first sarcophagus, so he had to open the rest, which led to a mummy falling on top of him and attacking him. The adventurers defeated the mummy, but Eminem had an injury that would not easily heal. Later on, the adventurers came upon a Bob Devil and his horde of giant crabs who were rummaging through the bones of scholars. Not having time for this amount of hooliganry, the creatures were swiftly turned into sauté crab meat on toothpicks. Finally, the moment had come for our heroes to save the day as they entered the main crypt where over 100 people were being kept safe. The sole protector of these people approached the heroes and asked them what they are doing here while brandishing a mace and a tome facing them. Am I reading this right? They brutally murdered this harmless old lady. Is that correct? Excuse me. Corona specifically caved in this lady's skull with one mighty blow. Wow, how these people are monsters. Describes killing a woman like that. No. Are you telling me that after murdering this woman, Darius and Mr. Bitch made all these people sign their souls away? Are you sure these are the heroes? Okay. Very well, then. The adventurers were then told by the scared and innocent civilians that Ulder Ravengard wasn't here and that he and some of the other men went to the Grand Cemetery looking for some relic. They should have been back a while ago. With this information, the adventurers fly over to the Grand Cemetery, seeing masses of undead roaming the grounds. They approach the chapel, and Mirth sees some minotaur skeletons walking around inside. Mirth circles around to the back of the chapel to investigate a pit surrounded in a mysterious purple mist. As she delves into the pit, she is shocked to see the undead visage of an adventurer whose rotten flesh turns to look at her. Shocked and scared, Mirth returns to the rest of the party so that they can make a plan.